All right, welcome back, folks. We're here at the start of Act 3 with our twin spear build. We're facing off against the Doormaker, who is a nasty man. We've got 26 cards, some strikes and defends left that we haven't been able to get rid of, as well as this clumsy. Plus, we've got our Crescent spear. We've got lots of defense. We're a little bit light on star generation, but we also have some good cards for manipulating our deck. And yeah, we're doing all right. Our spears are currently at, I guess we'll have to get into a combat to see, but I think they're around 30 damage each. We can work on increasing that. We picked up the Diamond Diadem. So whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. And if we combine that with Art of War, where we don't play any attacks, we gain an additional energy on the next turn. We're also rocking Vajra, the Fresno Lens, the Eternal Feather. We have the Meteor Shower, which is incredible. We've got the Ornamental Fan for a little bit of block. We've picked up the Beating Remnant, the Happy Flower, and the Stone Cracker and the Meat on the Bone. So what do we want to do with this act? 253 gold means we want to hit at least one shop. Let's take a look at the shops. So we've got a merchant here and here, and one more late in the game here. I think probably... I don't know that fires are going to help us a huge amount. I'd like to upgrade Venerate. We do play our Cosmic Indifferences a lot, so upgrading those could be good. Particle Wall could be good. Reflect could be good. So there's a few things we'd like to upgrade. One thing we don't have a huge amount of is like energy buffs. We have a few ways. With Happy Flower and Art of War, we have a couple ways to get a little bit more energy, but not a lot. We still don't have any kind of exhaust mechanic to get rid of these cards. So we're looking for like a charge or another minion card if we can find it. So fires would be nice, but I don't know that they're super... I don't know we want to prioritize them. I think we want to go after elites here and probably hit 1 or 2 merchants. Let's take a look at the elites. So we've got 2, 3, 4 options over here in this shop. If we go for this later shop, we've got 1, 2, only 2 elites. Let's see. This lets us spend money later in the game. So 1, 2... Yeah, there's just not a lot over here besides that, though. I think we give up the shop to go for more elites and fires. So we'll want to hit this. Choice between, let's see, only 2 fires if we take this elite. We're going to end up here so we can choose whether we want the fire or the elite. Then we come probably here, here, here. And then we can see which of these 2 passes, if we want the event or another hallway fight. Probably we come over here. So that gives us 2 fires, maybe 3, and then 3 or 4 elites. I think that works. A couple of events. All right, let's get started. Okay, so we've got the scrolls. We do have a power potion available. We've got 24 damage coming in. We can have that to 12 if we want to. What do we have in the way of defense? We've got Glow, Black Hole, Gather Light, and Defend. So, let's see. If I Gather Light and Defend, that's going to give us, what... 8 plus 5 is... I can do math. 13. 8 plus 5. Yeah, that's 13. Versus 24 halved. So we could... If we did this, we take no damage and we get a 4th energy next turn. What other options do we have here? If I don't play it, we're going to take a big hit. Gaining stars, drawing cards, not great for mitigating this damage. Could play the power potion. We gain 1 star here and 1 energy next turn. we allow this guy to get away with his upgrade. Next turn might, if one of these two probably goes for the Empower, maybe both, I'm not sure. But this is not a great hand, so I think we delay until turn 3 here as well. I don't have 3 attacks. Okay, I think we'll play the Diadem play here. And we'll take a look at turn 2. Okay, so we do have 4 energy and 4 stars, so we can devastate to kill one of them. We could just take this guy out with all our stars. That's good. We have Meteor Shower as well, which damages all enemies. That's a fantastic pull. We got Foregone Conclusion. We got Reflect. So I don't have the stars to play both of these. So the question is, what do I want to do here? If we do 25 damage to all, weaken vulnerable, then this becomes like 8. And this becomes what? Something like 10, 18 damage coming in. Can I get off? No, I don't have the stars to play Reflect as well. I can Cosmic Indifference. So if I Foregone Conclusion, we can devastate the Empowered one. We can block 8 damage, lose, I think, 2 maximum HP, which is not great. And then Foregone Conclusion. I don't have the stars for anything else, unfortunately. Maybe that's the play. We devastate you. You're dead. Then we put on 8 block. We take 2 damage and lose 2 max HP. He gets empowered, but we remove 1. Given my cards, I think that might be the only thing I could do. What am I going to do with this Cosmic Indifference? Maybe grab the Glow or the Gather Light? If I Reflect here... Now, this is interesting, actually. If I Diadem again... Blocked attack damage is redirected to your attacker this turn. So if I play this... and one other card. This becomes 5 and 7. They take 5 and 7 damage. I take nothing. But then we can't get rid of this guy like you can with the Devastate. I just don't have the stars to do much more. I think we take you out. We Cosmic Indifference to gain the block we can. What do we take back? Probably gonna be on the top of my draw pile, so I'm probably gonna need stars. Let's take the Glow, because we're at 0 now. And then we can choose 2 more cards to put into our hand. And I can't play these anyway, so I guess that's the play. Okay. Okay, 2 cards to put in my hand. We're going to have Glow. Crescent Spear is probably a good one. In fact, 2 Crescent Spears is probably the play, right? Let's take both of them. Okay, so you're at... We have just enough. All right, so if I Glow, I can play both of these, kill them both. Perfect. 37 to you, and 34 to you. Okay. We got out of that with only 2 HP lost and 2 max HP lost. All right, not bad. What do we have here? Know Thy Place. Not bad, but not great. Same with Photon Cut. Rod and War doesn't help us out with our build, so we'll skip this and move along. Okay, let's see what event we get here. The Trial. You join a line of people entering a massive building. As you pass under a golden archway, horns blare, confetti explodes, and streamers glide down from the ceiling. Entrant 231, you are the decider for today's trial. You sit in the chair of decision-making, and the trial begins. A wealthy-looking merchant presents his case. He is accused of murder by one of his rivals. The evidence is thin. You have a feeling that the man is innocent. The onlookers seem out for blood. The crowd bellows. Decide. Decide. Decide! Okay, so if we decide guilty, we add regret, which is really bad for us. Lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. Ugh. But we get 2 random relics. Relics are great. If we pick innocent, we gain frail, which is also bad for us. It stops us from doing damage, and we upgrade 2 cards. As we saw earlier, not a huge problem with upgrades, or not a huge demand for upgrades. They're nice, but not like urgent. And we have the shop next to remove this regret. So I think we take the relics here. We decide guilty. Sorry, innocent merchant, but my path through the spire is more important than your fate. Okay, so we picked up ice cream, which is huge, and Book of 5 Rings, which is less huge for us. But it is decided. You rule that all the man's possessions are to be taken and given as processing fees for the court, and the crowd howls in glee. Okay, we definitely got to get rid of that card we just got. We have 267. All right. So, love this waffle. Red mask would be nice too. But yeah, we have to get rid of regret here. This is too dangerous. That leaves us with 142. What do we have here? Parry is useless. A gather light's not bad, not terrible. Glitter stream, no. Rod and War, no. Photon cut, no. Play the top card of your draw pile for 2 energy, I don't think so. A star potion could really make the difference for us in certain situations. We don't have another shop with the route we've chosen. So we should spend this money now, because there's no other option for us to spend money. The question is, what do I want to buy? The Gather Light's not terrible. It's nimble, too. Weak. Finding a star potion. Is a star potion better than block? It's not better than power potion, in my opinion. This could come in really, 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 really handy with our build. So I think I'm going to discard the block and pick up the star potion. That leaves me with 90 gold. Do I want the Gather Light? I have this one. What's the upgrade here? More block, not more stars. I mean, we're playing, it's kind of a defensive deck. It's kind of a whole defensive build right here. With Diamond Diadem, Meat on the Bone, Beating Remnant. Art of War and Ice Cream. It's like a delay deck. So another block card isn't bad. It's a shame it's not a card with a cost, but you know what? All right, I'm gonna take Gather Light here, I think. Yeah, I'll take the Gather Light. And we'll move along. Okay, so now, do we want another event? Or do we want another fight? I think we want another event. I think card-wise, we're pretty solid. It's just a matter of rounding out the build with a few more relics, maybe an upgrade or 2. We're at 58 of 65. Yeah, let's take the event. See what we get. Okay, along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. You can sense that it is very old, very evil. So we can choose a card to transform, which is interesting for these useless strikes and defends. Or we can enchant an attack with Corrupted, where we deal 50% more damage but lose 2 HP. I think I might be going Corrupted here. The Doormaker has a huge amount of hit points that we need to chew through as quickly as possible. So if we have Vulnerable on it, and then throw on either like a Crescent Spear or maybe the Devastate, if we have it. No, this costs 4. Probably we stick it on the Crescent Spear, right? We're more likely to play this often. And if we pay a 2 HP penalty for it, we do have the Eternal Feather. So we have ways to mitigate HP loss without even resting. I think we corrupt that Crescent Spear. Oh, hold on. Oh, that one already had an enchantment on it. Right, okay. Well, that's just 3 extra damage, but... Okay, we'll put it on this one. Deals 9. We want to get this upgraded now. Deals 9, deals 4 additional damage for all of your cards, lose 2 HP. Oh, the corrupted enchantment applies to this as well? Oh, okay. It applies the additional damage. So it's, yeah. Okay. That's going to be impressive. Oh, I forgot to read the text. It suddenly jumps onto you. You feel a searing pain as it latches onto your arm, but in an instant it is gone. Where did it go? That seems pretty solid. I think... Well, it depends on this fight. If we enter here, we can upgrade a card and probably heal to max. Let's see how this hallway fight goes. Okay, we've got the Devoted Sculptor. This is a scaling fight. This guy gets very strong very fast unless you kill him. Look at this. Deals 50 damage. Not bad. And then we can put it back on our pile. Plus... Plus we have Ice Cream. So we'll save a point for next turn. I don't need any of these other cards. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to lose 2 HP. Do I want it back? I think I want the option to have it back, or I could save this energy. You know what? That was a big hit, and we have another one. I think we save the energy instead, so next turn we'll have 5. Okay, so he's doing 12. We have 5 energy and 2 stars. What do we want to do here? Resonance costs 3. I could glow... 12 block here. If we only play 2 cards, energy carries over. We get an extra energy from Art of War. And he only does 6 damage. So let's glow. See what we draw. Okay, Ascender's Bane. Let's Cosmic Indifference. And let's grab... Do I have 4? This is going to deal 40 damage. This is going to deal 49. It costs me 2 HP. Be down to 54. And then we heal at the... Maybe we heal at the rest instead of the elite. All right. Okay, let's see what we pull here. Got 8 damage, so we can do the whole shebang. Got both Crescent Spears. He's coming in with 21. Whenever you spend or gain, deal 3 damage. We'll gain here, that'll deal 3 damage. Do our first spear. Do the second one? Probably, right? There was something about 3 attacks. Yeah, I think we'll get 4 more block here. So we'll defend, Crescent Spear, strike. That gets us 19, so we take 2. All right. And he's almost dead. And we Meteor Shower for the win. Okay. Clarity Extract for card draw. No, I don't think so. Child of the Stars. Whenever you spend stars, gain 2 block for each star spent. That kind of fits our build too. Doesn't have a cost. Now, if I take this, it increases our spear value because it has a cost. Don't I already have one of those? Where's Resonance? I already have one of those. But it's still a good card. Do I want block? It's only when you spend. I think I'll take another Resonance. And we're going to hit the fire here to heal up and upgrade. We should get, yeah. Well, heal to max. Let's smith. What do we want here? So gather light for block. Foregone conclusion to pick our hand. More block from reflect or cosmic indifference. I'm still running out of stars a lot, so the black hole upgrade is nice. Upgrading something like gather light or venerate is probably the way to go. 3 stars is very nice. I think I'm going to take the venerate here. Okay, so we skip this elite, which means we're going to do 1, 2, 3, probably 4, 5. Do I want another card or another event? Events can be bad as well as good, but all right, well, let's see what we get. Potion belt. Okay, I like that. If we fight elites, we might pick up some more potions for Doormaker. All right, let's see who we get here. All right, the trio. So let's take a look at our hand and our situation. We've got 15 plus 6 is 21 damage coming in. We've got 3 stars available. If I reflect, we do 19 versus 21. We take 2 damage, they take 15 and 6 respectively. This guy is a huge problem as he makes... this guy makes my cards ethereal. This guy removes all my upgrades, none of which I love. I could reflect, defend, reduces the damage, so it reduces the reflect as well. That saves me energy. Or I could just reflect, carry over 2 energy, and hit diadem. I don't have 3 attacks. So I take 2 damage here, but fully reflect 15 on him and like 4 on him. And I have a huge turn next turn. I think we just reflect here. Oh, right. I forgot. It's a half damage thing. So now we're hexed, which is not good. But we should have... Yeah, we've got 6 energy to play with. 7. Okay. Let's definitely glow and gather light here. So I could Astral Pulse for 15 across the board. This is a lot of damage coming in. If I play this, I gain 2, and all enemies lose 1. So this goes down to 18, or 8 times 2 is 16. This goes down to 14. That's still a huge amount. I got to start damaging these guys, but yeah, this is a tough fight. I played the glow, so that's 1 card. I can have the incoming damage here with resonance. That powers me up and slows them down. We're going to lose these cards to the Hex if I don't play them. But I think with this amount of damage coming in, I don't have a choice. I could play the Power Potion. Against elites, it's not terrible. So we're going to see 8 and 7. I'm going to take 7 damage. Carry over 4 energy. I think I might need to use this Power Potion here. Let's see what we get. So we can have Genesis for more... Probably Genesis, right? Doesn't help me out in this turn, but next turn I'll have some stars to play with. Oh, did I do something wrong? I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Okay, we've got 8 to play with. What do we do here? We do have the Crescent Spear and Strike. We've got another one of these, which I don't have the stars for, unfortunately. I could play this too to get it. Might have to. I don't have a lot to work with here. Got 1 star for this and 1 star for this, plus a strike. Who do I want to... I can't take anyone out. All right. We got to drink the star potion too so I can resonance. That helps with damage. We'll get 4 more block from ornamental fan. Well, no, I don't think we played. Yikes! What do I do here? Get my upgrades back. I got to take somebody out fast. That's all I can do. This is a big hit coming in. If I survive this, I'm gonna have to rest at that fire. Okay, fortunately, the strength reduction is helping us out here. I have 34 damage here, so I can kill him. Then venerate Crescent Spear to defend. All right, let's get rid of you. Let's venerate. Crescent Spear does 58. Okay, we got to start working on this guy. So we're gonna take, yeah, it's gonna be real close here. This is a bad fight. All right, 13 coming in. Lots of energy to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can play everything. So we'll do black hole first. And we'll gather light. I guess we're going all in on block. Let's grab... I can't afford the sphere that's corrupted. I don't think. Or maybe I can, but let's take this one. And what else? Yeah, I probably can't afford that. All right, we got enough block to survive this round. There's the meteor shower I've been waiting for. Thank you. We've got 11 stars, 5 energy. I think we win here. 64. There we go. All right. So meat on the bone helped us out a lot. I forgot I had that. Pick up the pendulum. More card draw is always great. I don't want the smith as a card. I do want the cost, but I don't think that works for us. None of these cards work for us. Okay. All right, let's see how much healing we get. 41 of 65. And we're facing an elite next, so it's an interesting question. Do I heal for 19? Put me at 60? I think I have to, right? Like, as much as I would love to get another upgrade, I think I have to rest here, facing another elite. Picking up pendulum was nice. All right, let's see how we do in this fight. This guy. Okay, this guy I feel like we can handle. All right. We got 15 defense. I think we just play that, or maybe we play... We put you down to 24. If I only play 2 cards, do I want resonance right now? I don't think so. I think I want to save my stars. So we're going to use diadem again. Oh, I didn't notice that this counts for me. I should have noticed that. Okay, so we get 5 energy next turn. Take no damage. This guy's artifact is annoying. I forget what cards he gives me here. Particle Wall and Defend are useless, so we'll power up with Genesis and Black Hole. End turn, save energy. These are the burns? Yeah. They're the burns now, I remember. Okay. So, we have some stuff we can do. We've got our spears out. No way to make him vulnerable right now, but still, that's a nice chunk of damage. We need some defense against the burns. Gather Light gets us exactly what we need, plus a star. We can venerate for more stars, but we have 8, so I might not need this. We've got our 3 attacks. That's going to give us 4 block. And then we can Cosmic Indifference to get one of the spears back. I don't think we need venerate. So we'll go spear, strike, spear. And then let's get this one back. End turn. All right, so he's coming in with 40 here. That's rough. If I go 9 plus 23, everything's reflected. So he takes 20 damage. Cost me 3 stars. Devastate we can't do much with. The spear we can't do much with. Yeah, I think it's another diadem play here with the reflect for a little bit of damage. This will completely save us from this turn and do 20 damage to him. Right? Yeah. Plus 3 from Black Hole. Another 3. Okay. He's going to do 20. Reflects back. Okay. Another burn. Another burn here. This has nice damage on it. His artifact means we won't be getting the weaker vulnerable, but that's okay. Meteor shower. Let's resonance for sure. Now we're running low on these stars. Do I want to spend the last 3 on 17 damage? I think I do. I'll strike. All right, he's down to 100. And we can pick 2 cards. I'll take that too. We've got tons of energy, so why not? All right. I guess we'll take these 2. Not like we had a lot of choice there. Okay, so another resonance? I don't think so. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 damage coming in from burns. Maybe I do play resonance here. Gets me up to 5 strength. Not sure. I think I need those stars. So just, I guess we don't need more energy right now, but let's just go for it anyway. We're holding up all right, but I need to put a lot of damage into him this turn. What's he coming with? 45? Not a great hand. So he's coming with 45. This isn't enough to kill him. We've got 2 damage coming in. If I just end turn here, we get 16... no, we get 8 block versus, what, 22? It's a rough hand. I think we got a diadem again. I don't see a way around it. This isn't enough to kill, and I can't take this hit. So we'll be down to 4 block. He's doing 22. We take 18 damage. Whereas if I play this out, we take 41 damage. But maybe, do I have to take 41 damage here? No, I've got another forced elite fight. I think we got to make the diadem play. As much as this sucks, it's better than the alternative. That's a nasty hit. Okay, we've got to find a way to kill this guy. I guess we Crescent Spear, strike. And then Cosmic Indifference to put the spear back in our hand for next turn, and then we can win. Okay, there we go. Boy, that was a rough fight. Not too bad, but not perfect either. Play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Doesn't synergize with Diamond Diadem, but does synergize with Art of War. What do we get here? Summon Forth does nothing for me. Neither does Pillar of Creation or Refined Blade. Not great card picks. I don't want another hallway fight with my HP at 40, so we're going to see what this event has to offer. Oh, it's got this to offer. Okay. Well, I like the meteor shower opener. Weak and vulnerable. If I play this, we just win. Do I want to save it or do I want to try something else? 40 damage. You're doing 10. I can block everything. All right, let's see if we can save the potion. I need 1 star to win now. Or no, I don't. Yeah, I do, because I need 2 stars. Didn't get it. Ended up having to use the potion anyway. What a crappy draw. Okay. We got Blessing of the Forge. Do I want another Devastate? I guess so. The benefit to the spears is good. And later in runs, I've been seeing we do have a lot of stars. All right, I'll take a Devastate. All right, let's see how we do with this elite. It's you, huh? 29 damage coming in. I don't need to upgrade these two. 29 damage coming in. I can Genesis and Cosmic Indifference. That activates Diadem, which reduces this to like 15 or 14. We take 3 or 4. I think that's the play here. 14. Okay. So he doesn't get the half point rounded up. 18 damage coming in. What do we have? Reflect. I like that. 2 cards or fewer. If I play this, he takes 18 damage. If I play this and the strike, he takes what? 9 plus 10 is 19 damage. So it's 1 extra point. It's costing me 3 stars. Do I just save the energy? I think I just saved the energy. He takes 18 damage here. Or no, that's right, he takes 9. Okay. 9 by 4 coming in? Yikes, man. I can play 2 resonances here. So he goes down to what? 5 times 4 is 20. And then I take 10 damage. No, he loses 1 strength. So 7 times 4 is 28. I'm also vulnerable. Ugh, this is a terrible hand. I can draw 1 card here. I think some block is better than nothing. I don't think Diadem's going to save me here. Well, 14, but I'm vulnerable, so... Without Diadem, it's insane. It's 36 damage, which is... Yeah, he'll just straight up kill me. So wait a minute. If I play these 2, he loses 2 strength, so he goes down to 7 by 4. All that 7 by 2 is 14 damage. Plus 50%. So 20, I'll take 21. This might be the end of the run. I don't see a better play. Like, unless I pull Particle Wall with this, there's no way out. I guess Weak would help. I don't even have Particle Wall. Did it already? Yeah, it's there. What could I pull? Like, I probably get one of these. There's not a lot in here to help me. So the glow is not the play. If I straight defend with 1 resonance, what does that get me, right? He goes down to 8 by 4. 8 by 2 is 16. 24 less 5 is 19 damage. Versus, what did I say before? 21? So maybe it's resonance defend. Oh, that worked out well. That worked out better than I thought. The strength loss didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Okay, we've got 10 energy, so we can play this whole hand if we want. 25 damage coming in. I can upgrade the Strike, the Astral Pulse, and the Gather Light. I'm only going to have 10 block here, or what is this going to be? 13? So 25 plus half is 36. Less like 13. This is going to put us down like around 1 or 2 hit points. Not great. I think we're dead if we don't try it anyway, so let's see. What's the right order to play this in? Venerate, Gather Light, Strike, Strike, Crescent Spear. Oh, the fan. We got the fan. That's nice. And I guess, yeah, we need to play this. We need to damage and kill him if we can. So he's coming in with, what, add 12, 37. We're going to take 20 damage. It'll be a 10, I think. Or something else happened. Okay. He put weak on us? All right. Gather Light Defend is 13. He'll be doing 14. Like, it's a delay tactic. I wish I could... Yeah, without the diadem and with vulnerable on us, it's so bad. Oh, I see what's happening. It's including the vulnerable in this damage calculation. That's why okay, I've been overthinking it. So I was thinking this is 28 and then you add vulnerable. This is 28 with vulnerable. Okay. So we can reduce that to 1 hit point. This is not a great hand. I'm going to do that. There we go. 3 times 4 is 12. No damage. 42 is rough. Can I kill him? No. I can apply weak, which turns this from 42 into like 31 or something. And then if that gets reduced to 15, we take like 4 here. All right. Let's Meteor Shower. Cosmic Indifference. And let's end turn. 11 versus 15. We take 4. Okay. He's vulnerable now. If we get a good draw, yeah, okay. If we get a good draw, we can just kill him. I think here's where we kill him. No. I don't have any damage cards. All right. We are going to play Resonance. We can Gather Light. We can defend. We can Meteor Shower again. That keeps him vulnerable. We're defended from this. He is going to debuff us. Neither of these does anything for me, so we end turn. Come on, big damage. There's the spear. That's going to do 52. Black hole, reflect, gather light, glow for a card. Yeah, it's all in time. Okay, I think this is enough. $15 damage plus reflect. We've done it. We survived. Okay. And we get strike dummy. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just our basic strike cards. All right, it's not nothing. Man, I want another card with a cost, and I'm not getting it. Another black hole? This is interesting. And the extra card gets us more healing at the next rest site. So yes, I will take it. All right, what are we at here? 48? I think we got to rest. Yeah, that gets us to max HP. We're facing off against the final boss of Act 3. I think we got to rest. All right, let's see how we do. This is going to be a nasty fight for sure. I really hope we get a good first draw here. Some powers would be fantastic. Let's see. Both black holes. I love to see that. Okay, so whenever we gain or spend stars, we deal 6 damage. That's actually huge. And we got rid of 2 of our dead draws in the first empty hand here. We carry over 2 energy. Yes. Okay. He hungers. So, the hunger debuff. Whenever you play an attack or skill, it is exhausted. It's a rough debuff. He's coming in with 30 damage. Let's see what we've got here. Foregone conclusion, devastate, venerate, resonance, gather light, crescent spear. I would prefer not to play this on this turn. Our build is based around moving these cards around. I probably want a diadem here because I don't want to play that many cards anyway. So what do I want? If we diadem, he goes down to 15 damage. So unfortunately, we're going to exhaust this probably. I don't have a problem exhausting this either. So we'll play these 2 cards. All right. We take 1 point. His debuff changes. Now it's scrutiny. You cannot draw additional cards during your turn. Fine, fine, fine. We've got 8 energy to work with. We do need some stars, which we don't have. Ah, the stars. And I have no potions. Coming in with 23, so we want to consider whether or not we're using the diadem here. Probably. We can weaken him, vulnerable, do some damage. And Cosmic Indifference to get... No, we can't. I don't have the stars. Never mind. What do I actually have to play here? Cosmic Indifference and Strike? That sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have played that Resonance. So we're going to take a big hit here. 12 damage. I guess we're going to block most of it. What do I want back here? Venerate? Yeah, I'm going to need that next turn. Okay, so we take no damage. Diadem coming in hot. This time we've got Grasp. Whenever you play a card, lose energy. We're okay there. So this essentially costs 2. That's fine. We need the stars. He takes 6 from Black Hole. Let's spend Crescent Spear here. That's 61 plus 6. That's massive. He is doing 18 damage to me, so I probably need to play both these defends. Let's go ahead and get back... What do I have? 3 stars? Let's pick up Meteor Shower again. And then... I think I have to defend here against some of this damage. I don't think I play the Strike on this turn. Okay, we take 5. And he's back with this Exhaust attack. We have 3 stars to work with. I can Gather Light to get 1 more. I could Reflect if no, I don't have the stars for it. I think I have to Meteor Shower for sure. This is going to exhaust this, which sucks. Okay, he's out of 24. I think I just Gather Light and end turn here. Okay, no card draw, 19 damage. I'd love to pick up Genesis. Can't card draw. No defense, which means we're taking 19 unless I diadem. He is vulnerable. I think Genesis is the better card than Glow here, followed by Strike and end turn. We just take 9. Nothing I can do about it. This guy sucks. The vulnerable is gone. We've got 8 energy to work with. So I spend 6 energy to get the full reflect to put all 24 back on him, I think. What do I want back? Reflect, I guess. He takes 24. We're back to hunger with 35 coming in. Okay. Probably a good case for devastate here. I think we glow as well. We glow. We devastate. Do I reflect and particle wall? No, I can't. I could reflect defend. I want the Crescent Spear though. This is 11 plus 5. So we take 20. Can't take more than 20 on a turn. I think I want the Crescent Spear more than anything else, so let's play that first. And then... I don't think I can afford to spend the stars, both stars here, so I'm going to Cloak of Stars, defend. And we're going to take a big hit. 21 points. Well, no, 20. 18? I missed something there. All right, now what? He's at 140. I'm in with 29. I can have that to 14 if I only play 2. I can resonance. No, I have 4 stars. I can resonance Crescent Spear. I could Crescent Spear and then Cosmic Indifference to get it back for next turn. That gives me 11 block versus 15. That's the play. Where is it? We lose energy. Okay. I can devastate Crescent Spear here. That's huge. We did it. Okay. All right. There you go. Twin Spear build complete. Not the best use of it ever. I've seen folks doing insane amounts of damage with this with way more cards pulled, but hey, I got through an Ascension 5 run with this strategy. It worked out well. Very cool. And here's the Architect. I've had enough of your poor manners. Something we can both agree on. Let's dance. Dead. Okay. Ascension 6 unlocked. Total score. I didn't see it. I guess it was the amount of damage we did. So 48 floors climbed. 940 gold. Killed 6 elites, 3 bosses, 1.5x multiplier for Ascension 5. And we got the Elite Killer Badge, discovered the Diamond Diadem. Yeah, that is a really, really strong upgrade. That is kind of impressive how strong it is. You have to keep it in mind and use it, but yeah, that was definitely the run winner for me, was being able to use that. That plus Ice Cream. Especially against Doormaker with the turn where everything costs more. Yeah. Good run, right? We made it through. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this run of Slay the Spire 2, our Regent Twin Spear build. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Again, if you want to see more Slay the Spire 2 content from me, leave me some comments and likes and stuff. If not, I'll just move on to another game and play this off channel. But yeah, let me know. And other than that, we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.